Join me as I dive into 11 financial blind spots that could lead to bankruptcy for entrepreneurs in 2024, and see if I can spot them all before it's too late. When it comes to financial management, entrepreneurs often wear multiple hats: CEO, CFO, and accountant all rolled into one. But with so many moving parts, it's easy to overlook crucial financial details that can make or break a business. In today's video, we're going to expose the financial blind spots that can drive entrepreneurs to the brink of bankruptcy. One of the biggest challenges entrepreneurs face is financial oversight. You're so focused on growing your business that you often neglect to keep a close eye on your finances. You assume that your accountant or bookkeeper has got it all under control, but the truth is, they might not be catching everything. Unnecessary losses, missed deductions, and inaccurate financial reporting can all add up to a recipe for disaster. And if you're not careful, these oversights can lead to financial ruin. In today's fast-paced business environment, entrepreneurs need to be nimble and adaptable. But when it comes to finances, you can't afford to wing it. You need a solid understanding of your financial situation to make informed decisions about your business. Otherwise, you're flying blind, and that's when the financial blind spots start to creep in. And if you're not monitoring your cash flow, keeping track of expenses, and managing your debt, you're setting yourself up for financial failure. The reality is that financial oversight is not just a minor oversight, it's a ticking time bomb waiting to destroy your business. And if you're not proactive about addressing these issues, you might as well be playing financial Russian roulette. Let's dive into the 11 financial blind spots that could be driving your business towards bankruptcy. From inaccurate cash flow projections to neglecting to factor in taxes, these blind spots are like landmines waiting to blow your financial situation to smithereens. The first blind spot is failing to separate business and personal finances. This might seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many entrepreneurs commingle their personal and business accounts, leading to a jumbled mess of financial confusion. Another blind spot is neglecting to track expenses, which can lead to overspending and a false sense of financial security. And then there's the blind spot of not budgeting for unexpected expenses, which can leave you reeling when disaster strikes. The fifth blind spot is not having a clear understanding of your business's financial performance, which makes it impossible to make informed decisions about your company's future. The sixth blind spot is not optimizing your tax strategy, which can cost you thousands of dollars in unnecessary taxes. And the seventh blind spot is not having a cash reserve, which can leave you vulnerable to financial shocks. We'll cover the remaining 4 blind spots in just a minute, but first, let's talk about the most critical blind spot that can lead to immediate financial disaster. The most critical blind spot is not monitoring your cash flow. Cash flow is the lifeblood of your business, and if you're not keeping a close eye on it, you're setting yourself up for disaster. Imagine if you suddenly had to pay a surprise tax bill or cover an unexpected expense. If you're not prepared, it could be game over for your business. That's why it's essential to track your cash inflows and outflows, anticipate potential cash crunches, and have a plan to address them. To avoid cash flow catastrophes, you need to stay on top of your financial situation, anticipate potential pitfalls, and plan accordingly. You also need to prioritize your spending, delegate tasks, and streamline your operations to free up more cash. And if you do find yourself facing a cash flow crisis, don't panic, just take a deep breath, assess the situation, and make a plan to get back on track. To recap, we've covered the 11 financial blind spots that could be driving your business towards bankruptcy. From failing to separate business and personal finances to neglecting to track expenses, these blind spots can lead to financial disaster if left unchecked. Remember, being proactive about your finances is key to avoiding financial ruin. Thanks for watching, and if you've ever fallen victim to one of these financial blind spots, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about financial planning, check out my video on the top financial mistakes entrepreneurs make.